It's been nearly 3 months since a little girl in Pender County died. Many of you have asked for updates. Still, there are few answers about what exactly happened to 5-year-old Paitin Fields. WWAY's Andrew James sat down with the Pender County Sheriff in an interview you will only see on WWAY.
This is Paitin Fields, the 5-year-old who liked to dance and loved the beach. This past summer, though, was her last.
She was always happy, going. And to see that done is hurtful.
I have a 5-year-old that was brought in.
On November 13th, a 911 call from Pender Memorial Hospital. The nurse describing Paitin's injuries.
Strongly appears to be strangulation marks on her neck.
2 days later, little Paitin died. On November 29th, Paitin's biological father and relatives spoke to WWAY about the investigation into her death.
We just need some type of answer, some type of closure.
Her father told us problems with both him and the child's mother led a judge to put Paitin in this home. The Pender County Sheriff's Office says Paitin was living with her maternal grandmother as well as her sister here at this home on Blackwater Drive in Willard. We went to the address, but family members told us that the grandmother had already moved after Paitin's death. The family also told us days after laying Paitin to rest here at a Lumberton cemetery, they were not getting any answers about her death.
We don't want to let everyone forget about our little Paitin. You know, Paitin needs justice. We need justice.
A few days ago, we sat down with Pender County Sheriff Carson Smith.
They're working this as hard as they can because it's a 5-year-old that we need to find justice for, and we're going to do all we can to do that.
Investigators say they believe Paitin was raped and strangled, but after 82 days, still no arrests.
It remains a very active case. It hit all of us hard here too, as it did the community.
The week after I spoke to the family, public information on this case was becoming scarce. We requested the search warrant on the home. Hours after our request, though, a judge sealed it. Hi, I'm calling for Dr. Prost. The state medical examiner's office gave me the contact for the person who performed Paitin's autopsy. My calls never got a response. Earlier, we were only told North Carolina law gives them up to 6 months to complete an autopsy. And after just under 3, the sheriff's office says it still has not received any completed autopsy report. So we tried one last place for answers.
There was one case from Pender County where they said, put a rush on it.
Attorney General General Stein says one day after Paitin died, the sheriff's office requested a rush on her rape kit. Now, we pressed the sheriff's office several times for updates on the kit as well as the autopsy. No updates, other than they were waiting on the results.
We turned around 2 tests within 2 months.
Our investigation uncovered that the 2 tests on Fields' rape kit are now complete. One completed on December 7th and the other one done January 12th.
There's just some things we just can't share as things go, and we want to be able to tell the community more.
Now, Sheriff Smith made it clear they do not want to make every detail public.
It's not something that we're saying nothing's happening. It's something that we actively are working on. I'll say this, before we charge anybody for anything, we've got to be sure we are done and we have what we need.
Rape kit results, if you have those yet or not.
I'd rather not. I'm talking to everybody right now.
Yeah.
And it's an investigation that is ongoing, and I just don't want to let anything out right now to let anybody know where we are, because we really we want to resolve this.
The sheriff's office wants to reiterate they are still waiting on evidence like the autopsy before they are able to move forward in any way.